Dear Boomers, today we are going to talk about the most important conversation you will ever have. And that is the conversation that you are having with yourself. That, of course, is often branded as self-talk, negative self-talk. But this is much, in my opinion, more to the point. You, if you monitor closely, consciously, every thought that goes through your mind, and you take a notebook and you keep it with you and record the thoughts that are not serving you. But let's get to the point here. If you do this for 3 days, you can change your life, but I would recommend doing it every day. But the thing is, when you're rewiring your brain to receive only only the empowering thoughts, let's not say positive thoughts because that has a connotation too. That is sort of a cliche. Empowering thoughts that you can have with yourself and you record them. You start your day and you end your day with these things. So, your whole existence, everything you have become, everything that you are, everything you will ever be comes down to one simple, powerful thing. And that's the conversation you're having with yourself right now. That's the voice inside your head, the one that tells you what is possible, what's out of reach, what you can't do. That voice, that is the key to your transformation. Now, let me tell you something extraordinary about your beautiful brain. Every thought you think creates a biochemical response in your body. Every word you speak to yourself activates neural networks. And when you wake up and say, I can't do this, I'm not enough, you're not just thinking, you're reprogramming your brain to make that your reality. Now, here's the miracle. Your brain can't tell the difference between what's happening in your life and what you're imagining with enough clarity and feeling. So that means when you change your thoughts, you're literally changing your brain, your precious brain. Now, this isn't philosophy, it's neuroscience. So, I want to challenge you for just 3 days, 72 hours, you will become the architect of your own reality. Now, I plan to do this every day. I plan to carry a small notebook with me, smaller than this, because I need to have it in my pocket. Um, you can become the architect of your own reality. That's just so, it's not some random thing. It's not like, basically something that happens out of your control. This is in your control, but not through wishful thinking, through conscious, powerful, intentional self-talk. You'll learn to speak to yourself in a way that rewires your brain, reshapes your biology, and alters the direction of your life. I have created a PDF that I will put in the description below if I can do it. Um, but most people live on autopilot, thinking the same thoughts, feeling the same emotions, taking the same actions. This helps them and keeps them locked in the same story. But you're not most people. You are not most people. You're here because you're ready to break the cycle. So you see, every thought is a signal to your body. By listening to this, you see that every thought is a signal to your body. A thought of fear releases cortisol. A thought of joy releases serotonin. And your body doesn't know the difference between a real event and one vividly imagined, which means your thoughts have power, more power than we have ever known, not just over your emotions but over your immune system, your cells, and your DNA expression. So I invite you into this 3 day journey with me, a protocol and a promise to yourself. Okay, let's start with the morning protocol. Before your feet touch the floor, place your hand on your heart, close your eyes, and breathe and say, Today, My life begins anew. Today, I break free from the past and I am worthy. I am ready. Let these words echo in your cell, in your cells. And then the afternoon protocol goes between 2 and 4 p.m. is a very powerful time to do this particular protocol. Just take 5 minutes to find a quiet space, move your body as you speak. I find solutions easily. I am creative. I am becoming more of who I truly am. And feel that, speak it with emotion, and believe it. Now, the evening protocol, as the day winds down, you reflect. Today, I created new neural pathways. I moved closer to my new self. Tomorrow will bring even greater transformation. Let these be the last words your mind hears before you sleep. Your subconscious will carry them into your beautiful dream world, and maybe you'll even remember your dreams. Okay, change is not easy. Your body is addicted to familiar emotions, doubt, fear, limitation, and they become your baseline and many people's, everybody's. When you begin this new practice, your old programming will resist. It will feel strange. It will feel uncomfortable. You might hear that old voice saying, "This won't work," but that's proof that it's working because that's your old self dissolving like the wicked witch of the West. But stay with it because you are building new neuro architecture, creating a new identity, and vibrating at an entirely new frequency. Your cells are listening, your field is shifting. This is not magic, it's measurable, it's quantum, and it is yours. So, tomorrow morning, when you open your eyes, do not wait. Don't slide back into that old story. Because for me, as soon as I wake up, I start to, ruminate on what hasn't happened in my life because I'm a little impatient. But don't slide back into the old story. Place your hand on your heart and begin the conversation that changes everything. Today I become the person I was born to be. Speak it, feel it, and believe it. Your new life is not out there, it begins here, and it begins now. So, your thoughts create your reality, your words shape your future. Begin now. Like I said, there'll be a PDF down below if I can manage to get that in there. And join Dear Boomers community. We're open for conversation, and there'll be videos that show up here. Take a look, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.